Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass. Today we have a first look at LG's brand new range of XBOOM Go Bluetooth speakers. We have three sizes going from the tiny PL2 up to the PL5 and finishing with the massive PL7. But these are a little different to your standard Bluetooth speaker with some great features. So let's take a look. So other than the size, these speakers actually share a lot in common. First up, we have the design, and moving on from the more angular XBOOM speakers from the prior years, we now have a much nicer, round, sleek design. They are all soft touch as well, which feels great when using the buttons on top of each speaker. But they can pick up fingerprints from time to time. Each speaker follows the same design language, but only the PL5 and PL7 have added lights around the ring-shaped woofers on each side. Now these lights can be changed on the speaker or using the app for iOS and Android, which we'll get into. And the lights add to the woofer movement while listening to the music at higher volumes, but it doesn't affect sound quality and it just kind of looks cool. The button layout is also the same with power on, Bluetooth pairing, volume up and down, play pause and sound boost. Now the play button can also be held down for 2 seconds to allow for your voice assistant on your phone, whether that's iOS with Siri or Android with Google. Now the ports as well do go up as the speaker size increases. Now they all have a USB Type-C port for charging, auxiliary out for connecting your device with a wire, and you can also have dual pairing and you can put two speakers together for some really awesome sound. Now as you go up to the PL5, you also get introduced to the multi button and the lights button, and finishing with the PL7, you have all that I have mentioned, but also a full-sized USB out to charge your device while listening. And that multi-button allows you to pair up to 100 speakers together at once with the PL5 and PL7. Now that is a crazy number, but it does allow you to have a speaker in every room of the house and then some if you want. Each speaker is also IPX5 water resistant, basically meaning that these will be fine in the rain or if you drop them in the pool at the party. And the bigger PL5 and 7 models allow you to wirelessly pair with compatible LG TVs for a surround sound experience, which is also great to see. So if you want maybe a more cheaper or more budget option to a really expensive surround sound system, you can just get some of these speakers, place them around if you need to, and then you've pretty much got a really nice wireless setup. So overall the features of each speaker is great and they also look good. Now they look nice in most settings and setups, and maybe they'll offer a white version later down the line like they have done with some previous models. Each speaker also uses Meridian technology, which has been a staple of LG speakers for some time now. You get a premium sound with deep bass and rich tones with great clarity on even the most complex music genres. The sound boost button also works great. It's not just a gimmick like with some other boost buttons on speakers or headphones, it actually makes the sound clearer and richer while making the sound a little bit louder overall. When it comes to battery life, as these will be wireless 99% of the time, you want to know that they're gonna last. Starting with the PL2, we have a 10-hour battery life with a charge time of around 4 hours. The PL5 goes up to 18 hours playtime, and the PL7 is a full 24 hours plus, which will allow for a full day of listening. Now you can also download the LG XBOOM application, which basically connects to any XBOOM speakers from LG. Now the main functions that you have there are audio connection to the Bluetooth device, you can change the lighting effects, you can also change any presets or any equalizers as well, and you can add any playlists of music that's directly on your device. It doesn't pair with anything like Apple Music or Spotify, but if you've got a ton of tunes that are actually on your device itself, then you can use that and it's a really great experience to have. But no great build quality or RGB lights will make up for sound quality. So overall, how did the speakers sound? Well, I've done my best to record some audio, but keep in mind that these sounds will be going through my microphone, through Final Cut Pro, and then through YouTube's compression, but safe to say, they actually sound great. Now obviously you will have deeper bass and better sound the larger you go with these speakers, but each one having that Meridian tech built in, they all sound awesome. So, let's take a listen.
Chilly sky, crispy. Push the good ones away. I'm hanging out here. I've been watching you. You've been watching me too, right? Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. just need it, right? Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep, breaking.
So I hope that quick sound test gave you a good idea of how the speakers sound. Overall, these are some great Bluetooth speakers. For the price, you get a ton of sound and a great looking design. Overall, I can recommend them for most people, and I think that the PL5 is the one that most people actually should get. It has some great features of the bigger PL7 but in a smaller package, but also has more features than the smaller PL2, and let's face it, you want that RGB lighting. All three speakers can be picked up in the link in the description down below. Now the PL2 comes in at $59.99, the PL5 at $129.99, and the Monster PL7 at $179.99. And that's going to do it, guys, for this video on LG's brand new range of XBOOM speakers. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you've got any questions or comments about these speakers or anything else on the channel, let me know in the comments below or on Twitter at @CopperVs.Glass. If you're not already subscribed, now is a great time to do so. And once you are subscribed, hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime that I post a new video here on the channel. I'm Michael from CopperVs.Glass. I'm going to get back to listening to some music, and I will catch you guys in the next video.